Wow, I just remembered. Oh, hey, I need to actually get my mic up close to me, so I don't know if you actually heard any of that. Hopefully you can hear what I was saying. I'm gonna have to double check that. But for the time being, I'm going to assume that you heard me. And if I need to repeat anything and or everything that I said, I will, if I need to repeat everything that I said, I'll try to either put it on the description of the video or just repeat myself in another video. Yeah, totally forgot I had to pick up my mic and lower my chair so that I'm more, right where the mic is. Wow. So, let's see. I might just do post commentary on the portion that I forgot to do commentary for, or like fast forward through or something. Because yeah, my mic was all the way up to the side. So with the Dartling gun, let's see if I can get that raised up a bit more. And then let's see. What round is this? 39. This Dartling gun is very, very useful, and I'm actually gonna sell. Am I gonna sell it? Nah, I'll upgrade it. I'll upgrade this Ninja Monkey. The Dartling gun obviously is doing very well at the moment, but getting a Blue Jitsu Master is always nice. So let's put that one there. Or let's upgrade it. I didn't actually put anything there. And then let's see. Let's get this one. And come on. Where am I gonna put this? Is that really just okay? Put that right there. And make it follow mouse. There we go. Okay, so what was I gonna say? I don't know. I think what I was gonna say was that I want to get another laser cannon because laser cannons are pretty good. Now I feel like I've done this before in terms of having two Dartling guns and thinking, oh yeah, they could totally take down a Moab, and then they didn't. So I'm kind of afraid right now. I was about to say Boomerang Ninja. The Blue Jitsu Master should definitely help with the Moab, but okay, yeah, good, okay. So on long range, I've been trying to beat it a couple times. There's like 4 attempts, and I kept losing. So that's why I'm kind of going back to here. I'm sort of stalling because I don't want to go back to long range because it was just so difficult last time I tried it, and I'm just afraid of that track now, basically. Come on, there we go. So I'm just kind of afraid of it being really difficult. But obviously I'm still gonna have to try it or whatever because I'm gonna have to beat it eventually. But and also I know I don't really need the depleted plutonium on these darts or on the other Dartling guns. I just need it on one. But I'd rather just have it on all of them just to be safe. But what was I gonna say? This is basically a Ray of Doom, kind of, just in the sense that it's like a focused beam or ray of doom for the balloons, Bloom Doom. But let's see. So yeah, I'll probably either do long range next, or I might do one of the other deluxe tracks on the easy, medium, and hard all in one video. I'll try that next time to do all 3 in one. Unless any of you really don't want me to do it all 3 in one. If you think just easy and medium together works, and then hard on its own video, like I did for slalom and boom circles, semi unintentionally, then yeah, just let me know. But it's already round 55. Still 30 more rounds to go. Wow. I kind of just want to spam more Dartling guns because I'm really enjoying just destroying everything like that. Let's see. Because it's really destroying normal type balloons. So if I get a nice tower right about here, and then make that an Arctic Wind, then that'll really slow down the balloons. And I'm actually going to sell this Ninja Monkey. So So yeah, that's really going to slow down the balloons. That's also kind of going to give the whatchamacallit, the Moabs a bit more room, or a bit more space or whatever. Alright, let's see, put you down there. And I'm going to try to make it a Moab treasure spike factory, which obviously at the moment it is not, so it didn't really help out that much right there. But now that it is a Moab treasure spike, hopefully I'll be able to use the ice tower in order to make sure the normal type balloons don't really get far enough to actually get the Moab treasure spikes, and then only the Moab class balloons will actually make it far enough to get hit by the Moab treasure spikes. That's my intention. I don't know if that'll actually work that way. So let's see. I mean, I could just throw down another spike factory, I guess, but what else? That ice tower is very useful. This is around 63, I'm guessing. The ice tower is slowing them down enough for these laser cannons to blast them down. And there we go. Yeah, and then whenever it bursts the Moab layer, it always, what was I going to say? It always releases the ceramics that then get rid of the rest of the spikes right there. So that's what I'm getting a little bit more power. This is around 65. Just breaking through with all these Dartling guns. What else can I do? I mean, I guess I could just throw down another Moab treasure spike factory, or throw down some bomb towers. So let's see. My only issue is with the, I know I can set the Dartling guns to just target a single area, but on this particular track, when I'm specifically using them to take down Moab class balloons, that's not the best of ideas, because then I don't want them to be stuck aiming at some place where the Moab isn't. Although, I mean, the way this track is set up and the way I place these towers, it's pretty unlikely that that's the case. So maybe I will start having them set target right there. Set target right there. You set target right there. This is around 70. Just a bunch of rainbows. And then you set target right there. That is not where I told it to set the target. Right there. There we go. And then let's get some more bomb towers up here. Set it the strongest. Let's see. And then there. Strongest again. Alright, and then what I'm gonna do is, just to be sure that none of the ceramics and stuff get all the way over here, I'm going to get a tornado, although my banana farm is not quite as efficient as I was hoping it would be. In terms of, I was kind of hoping I would just never run out of money, but obviously that was not the case. And I know that getting the fireball and the monkey sense doesn't actually affect how often I use the tornado, but I'd kind of just not really need those towers, or those upgrades, so I'm just gonna ignore it. I don't really need the fireball. I'm just using these as a sort of whirlwind insurance to make sure that all the balloons or all ceramic balloons that come out of these Moabs actually get sent back towards the beginning of the track, so that they're not interfering with the rest of the Moab treasure spikes. So let's put this one right here. That one over there. How much does that cost? 3,630 or 3,631. So probably needing about 4,000 before I can just buy another one altogether. I do like having all those Dartling guns just facing one direction and not have to follow my mouse. That is pretty nice. And oh wow, one actually made it pretty far. Around 78. I remember that one. A bunch of rainbow something others that just tore right through most of it. Oh, because it was camo, so it didn't get affected by the ice tower. Gotcha. But that probably shouldn't be a problem anymore. I'm probably gonna die. Just because this track is not difficult. This track really isn't difficult, but I have a bit of a history with thinking I'm fine up until round 84 and then just completely losing for no reason. So let's see, I'm going to get another of these. I don't know how to try to spike factory. How much are those? About 7,000. Let's see. Because I do want to get a lot more of those just in case because of the all the Moabs in round 84. So I'll get one more. And how much can I sell that for? About 5,000. I can sell it now so that I can try to get one more Moab treasure spike factory. And then I think I'm good. I think that should be good against round 84 because all of those Moab treasure spikes with those wizards means that as soon as the Moab layer gets destroyed, then not only will the ceramic runes start getting destroyed by the Dartling guns, but then also the wizards will try to knock back the balloons towards the beginning of the track. So that should hold, and it did. And now I just have to deal with the ZUMG, which shouldn't be as bad as round 84. It might be. It might be, but no. Yeah, it's not as bad as round 84 with this particular setup. With other setups, obviously, it could be worse, but with that particular setup, it was good. Alright, so I got 4 tokens, 800 monkey mine, gold medal. So I think, did it say that I got the Olympian on slalom? I wasn't paying attention. But anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.